Hello, people of the internet. That's the day, Charlie. What happened to you? Come on, zoom in. What happened to you, dude? Oh, wait. Right. I just remembered how. Oh, shoot. No, I meant to zoom out. Oh, fridge, and now it's tipping over. Okay. Blurp. Blurp. There you go. Better-ish. I have been getting more into those watercolor pencils recently because, dang, the 6 of those are just amazing. I just really like them. I have been able to create so much with them. I mean, within the past week, I've done this, like, this one's, I think, might be my favorite out of all of them, and in fact, it's kind of my profile on Discord. I also did the skin or whatever this will be here in whiteout, and I like the texture you can kind of get whenever you look up close. Is this close enough for you? I also did this. It's a sort of rosety rose. It has a sort of, I don't know, it looks like something you'd find in some kind of animated movie almost. I've also made this, which I really like, and it's a nice look. It's nice to give a piece of paper a pair of eyes, because, yeah, now I can see the weird things you've drawn. And then there's this, which I actually just tried it to do, and I was actually still working on this until I realized that, pretty sure that I should probably record today. And yeah, here I am now. This is kind of my only real mess up I've had here. Like, I like it, and it was going well so far, except whenever I started working on the eyes, everything kind of just tumbled downhill. I mean, yeah, I had been trying to make it a little lighter over here. The white wasn't working, and I was sort of trying to chip away at the pigment, and it just, and see, it kind of even and almost ripped apart a hole right here, and right here, not as badly though, and just not what I was going for, and I guarantee you I'm going to reattempt this after we get done here. Now, why am I telling you all this? First of all, I want to show you how dang awesome these pencils are. And second of all, I am planning to use said awesome pencils in today's video. Because, wow, this is a long intro. We're getting to 3 minutes. But I've been wanting to do a new profile picture for YouTube. Because, have you seen my old profile? That's some I drew forever ago, and it's not that I don't like the picture, it's just in the profile pic, it just looks like a big grayish blob of wannabe colors. And I don't know, I wanted to do something different, and I thought maybe I could do some combining all the mediums I tend to work in: color pencil, graphite, and apparently these pencils now. And brush pens, because, yeah, I have an endless supply of those. So, yeah. This is an fridge case. Am I just going to have to hold this here now? I don't know. But, you know what? This intro's been long enough. I'm going to be creating a new profile picture in all the mediums I work in. Enjoy. Hello, fan. So that intro took for freaking ever. I hope you don't mind, but here I am starting on my new profile picture thing, and I wanted to do these sort of bubble letters. That's why I had this protractor to use as a sort of guide. Kind of wish I didn't press so hard on it, though. I didn't really have much control over the pressure, but oh well. We got a bunch of circles, and I'm connecting them to make some kind of bubbly letters. I wonder if this would have came out better if I hadn't used those circles, though. Well, we'll never know now. Actually, it probably would have. But here I am darkening the lines and wishing I'd speed up the process. But Surprisingly, this didn't take so long. Actually, not that surprisingly, because usually whenever I draw something that takes me 3 freaking hours or more, it's some super not hyper realistic, some detailed drawing that takes me forever. Of course, it takes you forever. Wait, it doesn't take you forever. It takes 3 hours. Honestly, I don't know what I'm talking about now, but here I am using the Effitent pencil things, and what I'm doing is trying to make it sort of fade from purple to blue to green, and it looks prettiful. It looks prettiful right now, but it looks even more prettiful after I add some water. I had this water brush pen in or something like that I use. It was hard for me to figure out which way it should sort of move the brush strokes, like up and down or side to side, but I figured some out, and it looks pretty full. It kind of looks a bit darker than I was expecting. So what I did was I grabbed a tissue from the tissue box that was probably next to me or wherever, and I just dabbed the tissue on that and got lighter colors, and it looks pretty full like that. Like some darker patches, some lighter patches. And I wasn't completely sure what I wanted to do for coloring in the H, so I decided to basically use a bunch of different color schemes that I really like to use with my Prismas. And I was thinking some kind of element sort of thing at first, but I have no idea what said elements would be. I was thinking having one part of the H be fire. As you can see, I'm already drawing that there. And then, after I finally finished drawing the fire, I did that little upper part in green. I kind of wish it was a bit darker, but it's probably because I wanted so bad to include all the greens I had in there. If I just stuck with these two that I really liked, then it would probably have been a bit more true to what I was wanting. But yeah, that's so far, and I'm not sure if I like the way that the H came out. It's just these color schemes and the others I'm adding, like the blue, and the sort of goldish, and I forgot what the last one was. Some pretty purpley, I guess. I'm not sure that they sort of went together that well, but the H still looks pretty full. Just more rainbowy than I was expecting it to look. I mean, I don't know why I didn't expect it to look so rainbowy, though. I'm using pretty much all the colors of the rainbows I have access to in the fridge. I don't know what that was in the time lapse, but yeah, that's not the purple, the blue part, and now I'm working on the gold part, and here I wish I knew sooner to sort of scooch up the sketchbook or the little thing that I was working on, and that would have really helped. And now I'm working on the purpley purple one. A lot of purple. I was trying to make each of these look like it was glowing. Actually, I think I was just trying to make the blue, the green, and the purple look like they were glowing. The fire looking like how I draw fire, and the gold like the gold and orange and brown like how I draw all gold, because that's basically the color scheme I do for anything that's golden. Surprisingly, I make a lot of things gold colored. And then I am finally using all the graphite pencils I have. Well, not all of them, but a good portion of them to sort of make a sphere, like, you know, those classic lighting tutorial things. I'm not even sure if classic's the word, but you probably know what I mean. That sphere, the one that has the light, that's basically what I was doing there. And then I was prettying this up with some brush pens. And my mom actually got those brush pens in the thing on there to the left. I've got them off Amazon. Actually, no, I think a friend got them for cheap, and she gave them to me. Because 6X4 extra brush pens I most likely won't use. Hooray. But I did find a use for them. Some of them, like, there are a couple in there that are actually ones that I like. But the rest of them, I kind of don't really find myself using at all. But I just added the brush pens to do a sort of finished look. And guess what? I decided to make this even more rainbowy because I decided to make a rainbow of shooting behind this metal graphite ball thing. And yeah, now my icon's even more rainbowy. And shoot, voiceover over, okay? Shoot, I just realized the lighting's off because of the Dreamcatcher attached to the light. I'm already recording. Oh, wait, what even was that noise? The ews of what did I even say? I don't know. Here we go. I really like this, and I am excited to make my new channel pick thing. And yeah, this one I think is a lot better than the old one, which is literally just that one drawing thing. But okay, I honestly don't know where that was going. But I kind of noticed a few things. This being the thing that was made out of water, kinda, actually looks more like water than what I normally draw as water. And I have a feeling that people are talking in the background. And they stopped, I think. But okay, I forgot what I was going to say again. But I really like this. I wish I could have transitioned these better. I guess some of the colors transition better than others. Like the cool colors transition good. But this old gold color scheme down here, just not so much. But I really like the thing still. Also, I noticed that here the whole little graphite section thing looked kind of like a metal ball with a bunch of rainbow whatever's behind it. I guess it looks a bit like rainbow tinsel. Also, I really wish I didn't have that problem there with the yellow. But that's what happens if you use the yellow brush pen, you get crap. But yeah, I really like this. I really wish I stopped saying, yeah. But I hope you like this. I definitely do. And I hope you'll stick around until I draw the next profile pic whenever I finally get bored of that or whatever. And if you have any suggestions for what you want me to draw, leave them in the comments below. I may have some plans for some drawings in watercolor with some suggestions I've done, but gotten in the past. There's still some for Charlie, not from this Charlie, different Charlie, who I am gonna use those suggestions most likely in a watercolor drawing or watercolor pencil, heaven pencil drawing thing. I have a feeling that made absolutely no sense, and wow, this outro is getting pretty long too. Great. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see ya. Adios.